Hey, everybody, and welcome to Pokemon Fire Red. I wasn't sure if I was going to make a video on this, but it came out, and I was like, you know what? I do want to make a video on this. In the past recent couple of years, Pokemon has kind of been back in my life, and it's because I got back into the TCG. I wasn't really a fan of some of the most modern Pokemon games. Like, I did beat Sword and Shield, and I beat Scarlet Violet eventually once it came to the Switch too, but they weren't my favorites in the world. And Legends Arceus was pretty good, but once again, we have Fire Red back, and I'm excited to jump back in. The music's nostalgic. The title screen's very nostalgic. I mean, this was 22 years ago, I believe, 2004, and yeah, I remember vividly playing this game a ton. I didn't play the original games. I didn't play like the original Red and Blue, but I did play Yellow. I had a lot of time in Yellow version. That was a great game. That's what first introduced me into Pokemon. And honestly, like I said, it's been good to be back in the hobby of these past couple of years. I work pretty heavily in the TCG space now, so I don't know, it's just nice to jump back in and kind of enjoy the hobby I used to. The future looks bright. We've got new games coming up. Pokopia looks awesome. I'm thinking about picking up Pokopia, and also Wind and Waves so far looks awesome as well. So let's go ahead and jump in. Hello there. Glad to meet you, Professor Oak. It's good to see you again. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. And then we have the Nidoran. But first, tell me a little about yourself. All right, easy enough. We're just going to name me Stapes. Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. All right, let's begin with your name. What is it? All right, so we're just going to fill this out real quick as Stapes. And there we go. So we'll go ahead and hit start. Right, so your name is Stapes. Yes, that is correct. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? I'm just going to go with Gary because Gary's classic. We'll do the Gary. It was Gary. Yes, that is correct. That's right. I remember now. His name is Gary. Stapes, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. All right, and there we go to the mini sprite version of Red. Oh, it's so good to be back, man. Oh, I miss these games. All right, so let's go ahead and head downstairs. I don't need to check the PC or anything like that yet. Go ahead and talk to Mom. How you doing, Mom? Right, all boys leave some home someday. It's said to so on TV. Oh, yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. All right, let's go talk to Oak. And I cannot wait till we get the running shoes. I already can tell that I'm going to miss them. But the one thing that was great about these games is that I do enjoy the new ones, but not as much as I've enjoyed some of the older ones. I think Sword and Shield were good. Sword and Shield were good what they were. And I think the last ones that I really had a very, very good time with were Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. But hey, there's Gary. What's Gary doing? Gary, wait, see, what? It's only Stapes. Gramps isn't around. All right, we gotta go find Gramps, I think. I think we have to go up into the forest and then talk to him there. I think that's what correct. I mean, it's been so long, I can't remember exactly what I need to do. I think he's like, hey, don't go in there yet. Yep, there it is. Hey, wait, don't go out. Okay. Come on, Oak. I'm ready to pick my starter. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. All right, so we're going to go in and pick our Pokemon. And I will go ahead and just preface, I'm picking Charmander. My wife's favorite Pokemon is Charmander. Charmander's my favorite of these starters. It's just natural that I'm going to pick Charmander. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Okay, Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Stapes. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! The Pokemon held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on and choose. I think Charmander is in the middle. Hey, Gramps, so fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. I think Charmander's the middle one. Pretty sure. Greetings. This is the help system. I think I hit a button. I'm good. Thank you. That's Squirtle. Okay. Squirtle's your choice. The one worth raising. So, Stapes, if you set on the water Pokemon Squirtle. No. Is he here? No, that's Bulbasaur. He's at the very end. I'm actually surprised he's not in the middle. I'm not going to go with Bulbasaur. I'm going to go with Charmander. This is your choice. You should raise its potential. So, Stapes, you're claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander. Yes. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Stapes received the Charmander from Professor Oak. Man, just the sound effects and music are just, waves of nostalgia. I'm not going to go ahead and give him a nickname. We're just going to go and it's just going to be Charmander. I'll take this one then, okay? Gary received the Squirtle from Professor Oak. So, of course, Gary's going to pick the one that's going to be ours in terms of typing. That's always how it goes. All right, so now what? Talk to Oak. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With your side, you should be able to reach the next town. All right, so it just throws you straight in. And then, of course, we got to fight Gary. So, wait, Stapes, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. All right. So just kind of standard stuff. If you guys watch Pokemon, you know what's about to happen. We're about to have a scratch fight or like a hit fight. There's no typing in this whatsoever, really. Go Charmander. Oh man, yeah. I can't help it. I know like we give Pokemon grief for kind of how the games have been, but I really am, to be honest, hopeful for the way things are going in the future. I hope that Game Freak kind of is like, hey, let's step it up a bit. Pokemon battles when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. Yep. Trainer makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0, wins. No problem. Yep, I know all this. So let's go and skip ahead. There we go. All right, so fight. We're just going to do scratch. Don't have to do anything in terms of bringing defense down or anything like that. Yeah, we know the inflicting defense. Yep. Use tackle. Sure. We're just going to do scratch. So pretty easy stuff right now. Oh, okay, we got a critical hit. That's dangerous. I think I should be fine. Okay, there we go. I got a critical hit as well. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it, man. That was kind of, I think that may be scripted. I can't remember if that is scripted or not, but I think it is. And we get it for our first level. It's a level 6. Don't think we learned Ember till 7, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we defeated our rival Gary. No problem there. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Stapes got 80 Poke for winning. Yep. Good stuff. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle, toughen them up. Stapes, Gramps, smell you later. And there's Gary. Oh, classic Gary. I don't really think talking to these guys do anything for us, so we're just going to go ahead and walk out because I want to go ahead and get Viridian Forest and try and get our running shoes as fast as possible. Get to the first town, which is Pewter Town. I think we have to get through Viridian City first, and then we get to Pewter Town. Can we heal Pokemon? What's our Pokemon looking like right now? Okay, Charmander's fine. Let's get to our first city because there's not much in Pallet Town, unfortunately. Do you have anything? Look. A copy of what I said. It said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Yep, that's I know what to do on that one. All right, so let's check and see our first Pokemon. I don't think we have any Pokeballs yet. I think we're gonna have to buy them. Let's check our bag. So no Pokeballs yet. I think I might have been able to talk to Oak about Pokeballs. Maybe. I'm gonna go check real quick. Or we're gonna go into our first Pokemon fight, which is gonna be a Pidgey. I'll probably get a Pidgey to pick up one up just to have it. I haven't decided what my team's gonna be just yet. I'm not once again, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna make this a whole series or not. If you guys want to see a series, please let me know down below, leaving likes, comments, etc. Lets me know if you want to see more of this. But at least want to get like at least one episode out just because I don't know. It's fun. I'm having fun with it. All right, there we go. Pidgey's down. Maybe we'll get a level out of it. Pidgey fainted. Terminator gained 23 XP. All right, so I'm going to head down to Oak and see if we can get any Pokeballs. Unfortunately, no Pokeballs to be had yet, but we're going to go ahead and jump back into Route 1 and head in here and see what we got. Do we have any battles? Hi, work at Pokemarts. Part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. So yeah, that's what we'll probably give. Ooh, wait, sample. Hold on. Oh, okay, it's just a potion. Man, give me some Pokeballs. I want to catch Pokemon. Route 1 is very, very short, so we just go through here and then get some Pokemon, get some XP. Once again, we have another Pidgey. I will go ahead and take out the Pidgey from our XP because we want to get as powerful as possible. Go ahead and do a scratch. Almost half health. Tackle. Yeah, it's same old, same old. So once we get to Viridian City, I'll go ahead and see if we can get some Pokeballs. We'll start. I'm not sure if I want Pidgey on my team. I mean, I'll catch it for the sake of the Pokedex, but I don't know if I'm going to actively train it or not. I haven't decided yet. I kind of want a Nidoran. I think Nidoking is in Fire Red. We got Ember finally. Okay, so we don't have to worry about grass types anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and head up Viridian, or is it Viridian City? Yeah, it is Viridian City. I'm not gonna fight you just yet. We're gonna get up here and get some potions, items, Pokeballs, etc. We'll probably have a couple more fights, but yeah, we'll see how far we get. All right, so here we are, Viridian City finally. Let's go ahead to the Pokemart. I'm not entirely sure what direction I need to go. Let's go ahead to the PC real quick. Once again, these games, they don't really tell you where to go. You just kind of go, get your first badge and keep going. You kind of have hints here and there, and they'll, NPCs will show up and say, hey, by the way, this is happening. But other than that, you got to kind of find your own way, which a lot of people miss about the old school Pokemon games, so I already did it. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. See ya. Yep. Okay, bye. Let's find the Pokemart real quick, and then we'll buy some potions and Pokeballs. I think it's over here to the right. Nope, it's up. There it is. That good old Mart building, blue Mart building. Hey, you come from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? I think, did Oak tell me to come up here and get this? Saves received Oak's parcel. He probably didn't. I just didn't read it. Saves put the Oak's parcel in the key item's pocket. I was probably talking again like usual. All right, so can I go and buy some things, by the way? Okay, thanks. Please say how to... Oh, nope, I can't buy anything yet. All right, so let's go be delivery boy, and then we can probably get some Pokeballs from Oak, and then go back and forth. We're going to head back to Pallet Down and deliver Oak's parcel. Okay, Professor Oak, here's a parcel. Oh, Stapes, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Stapes delivered Oak's parcel. All right, good stuff. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had an order, I had it on order. Thank you. Gary Gramps. What is it, Gary? What'd you do? Almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, yeah, we get our Pokedexes. All right. All right, I have a request for you too. On the desk, there's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. All right. Stapes and Gary, take these with you. All right, we will do that. There's the Pokédex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And we got our 5 Pokeballs. This is the Pokeballs into his Pokeball pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it is fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky to make it a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps, leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Stapes. Haha. Oh, I'm sure I could talk to her and she'd be like, ah, he's a jerk. Don't bother coming around my place after this. I think that's the game subtly telling me, go to Gary's place. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go see Gary's sister real quick. She's in the house above the lab right here. So we'll head up and see, hopefully get a town map. Hopefully, maybe. I think that was the game subtly hinting at it. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. And she gives us anyway. Yep, Stapes received the town map from Daisy. Stapes with the town map in the key on his pocket. All right, so we got our town map, and I think select is what opens it up. Oh, an item in the back can be registered to select if it needs use. Okay, that's right. What was the town map button? I thought there was a map dedicated to it. Or a button. No, that's the help. Was there not a button dedicated to the map? I could have swore there was. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's go to the key items pocket real quick. Key items. Town map. Convenient map. Use. No, there wasn't. You just had the... Okay, all right. Never mind. And we also... What does this do? I don't remember this button. That's just the exit. Okay. All right. Well, there was the Kanto region. Let's go ahead and head back up to Viridian City. We'll go and catch a Pidgey just to have it. And we don't have XP share at all, so we're going to have to train these Pokemon slowly but surely. But I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. We're going to see if we can catch our first one. I think Pidgey is... I think there may be Eradicate. Yeah, Rattata. All right, so Rattata. I'm going to catch it just for the sake of the Pokedex. Charmander's level 7. We'll just do a scratch and then throw a Pokeball. Rattata should not be that bad. We'll do 2 scratches. All right, 2 scratches. There we go. And then we'll throw a Pokeball. Use Tackle again. All right, that's fine. Bag. Let's see if I catch our first Pokemon. That's the town map. I don't think that's going to work. Potion, that's also not going to work. Let's not heal it. Where's my Pokeballs? There they are. All right, throw those. All right, come on. 1, 2, and there it is. All right, perfect. Got our first Pokemon, our level 4 Rattata. Data was added to the Pokedex. We can see here number 19. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws hard things to whittle them down. All right, there we go. Rattata is added to our... No, I don't want to give a... Nope, no nickname. It was added to our team. All right, so let's go head back to Viridian City. May catch a Pidgey or 2 on the way there. I don't know why I would catch 2. But we're going to see what else we can get. And probably got some more Pokeballs and get to Viridian Forest, because I know there's a Pikachu in there that I really, really want. We're going to go and catch this Pidgey while we're at it as well. And there we go. The Pidgey has been caught. So another Pokemon added to our Pokedex and our team. like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use these Pokemon, but we'll see. It does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Give a nickname to Pidgey. No, I would not like to give a nickname to the Pidgey. All right, we'll keep heading up to Viridian City. Like I said, we're pretty much just going to get some Pokeballs, some potions, heal up our Pokemon, and then head into Viridian City or into Viridian Forest because I think that's what's next for us. I can't remember exactly when we get the running shoes. I think we have to get our first badge, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to go and buy 10 Pokeballs for us. I can't remember if Fire Red did it. No, it didn't. So in the newer games, I don't know when, I can't remember when they started, but if you buy 10, you get a Premier Ball. But not in Fire Red. It's been a while. Is there anything else? Nope, I'm good. So let's go ahead and head into Viridian Forest. Our Pokemon are healed. We went to Nurse Joy. And let's see if we can catch a Pikachu or something else in Viridian Forest. I do want to check out some of these buildings, see if there's anything. In these games, you do want to go in here and talk to people. Memorizing notes. These are just kind of like, I think the school is just kind of how-tos. At least that's what most schools are for in Pokemon. They just kind of how-tos and typings and all that. I can see a tree that we can cut. I want to talk to this guy right here. And those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? Great that you carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. All right, so yeah, let's head into Viridian Forest. There's not much. Ooh, actually, because Victory Road is this way, I do want to see if there's any Pokemon that I want right now. Route 22. I just want to check this tall grass and see what's here. Can't remember exactly what's in this area. I think maybe, no, it's just a Rattata. I don't really care for a Rattata right now. So I'm going to keep looking and see if there's any unique Pokemon we can find in this area. We did find a Mankey. All right, so I'm going to go and grab this Mankey as well. Am I going to use it? Probably not. Yeah, I hate to say it, but once again, I'm just collecting the Pokédex. And because I think, I can't remember what the reward for collecting your Pokédex in Fire Red is. Once again, it's been so long. But we're going to try to catch this Mankey here. Got it to about a little less than a quarter of health. And hopefully it'll catch. I think Mankey's a little bit tougher, but we'll see. All right. 1, 2, 3, and oh, come on. I hate when that happens, man. Why give me the 3 and just jump out? Just go ahead and get in the ball. Okay, yeah, Lear. We're going to try again. Throw the Pokeball. We got 12 going around. I spent most of my money to get Pokeballs, but that's usually what you want to do anyway. We can just go to Nurse Joy to heal us. Oh, you don't be difficult, Mankey. All right, let's see if we can get this guy caught. Okay, so we did catch it on our next try. Mankey was caught. All right. Let's go ahead and add him Pokedex. And I do want to read out these Pokedex entries because, I mean, it is technically lore of the Pokemon. I figured you guys want to hear it. If you're like watching this in the background or something, but light and agile on its feet and its ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. So that is our Mankey. Give a nickname to the captured Mankey. No, I would not. All right, so let's go ahead and head back to Viridian City and head up to Viridian Forest. Charmander should be fine. We got potions if I need to heal Charmander. Anything up here? I know there's like these little side paths. Sometimes you can find little items or anything that may be useful. We'll grab that. We found a potion. So a free potion. Can't complain. Don't spend money on it. All right, so let's head up to... Oh, actually, I think this old man's about to talk to us too. He's about to tell us something about... at least give us a hint, I believe. I could be wrong. At least if I remember correctly. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to be taken... take the winding trail in the Viridian Forest when I go. What you got for me, old man? Well, now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What's that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you go catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I better show you then. I've already caught several. Okay, well, we're gonna watch this old man catch a Weedle, I guess. Wild Weedle has appeared. He's gonna bag, and he's just literally gonna catch this Weedle without any Pokemon to assist him. Why can't I be that lucky? Granted, I can't say much. I remember when playing Ruby and Sapphire back in the day, I caught a Groudon with a Pokeball. Yeah. As a kid, I felt incredible about that. I bragged about it at school. All things considered, it wasn't that impressive, but to me at the time, it felt impressive. All right, so you caught a Weedle. Congratulations, old man. You got a new Pokemon to help you out. All right. There, now tell me what that was an occasional, was it not? And here, take this too. Free Pokeballs? The Teachy TV. Put the Teachy TV in the key items bucket. There's something you don't understand? Watch that. It'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Thank you, old man. I appreciate it. All right, up into Viridian Forest we go. Route 2. Let's see. Not Viridian Forest just yet. There's also an item I see on the right side, so we're going to go and grab that if we can. Nope, can't do that yet. We don't have cut. Also, a lot of people who are kind of new to Pokemon, they don't know the pain of HMs. I remember HMs back in the day. I can't remember when they finally took them out, but it's always the fact like, oh, I need an HM to do that. Oh, I need an HM to do that. Caterpie, do I want a Butterfree? I want a Butterfree on the team? No, probably not. I've got an idea of the kind of team I want to build, and I just don't think I'm going to use Butterfree. I mean, it would be decent. Actually, no, it wouldn't really help us with Brock, would it? I need Metal Claw or something for Charmander, but we'll figure it out. Bag, let's see if we can catch this Caterpie real quick. Pokeball. All right. Caterpie. Don't get me in trouble with that Mankey did. 1, 2, 3, and... Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. Caterpie was caught. Once again, we're going to do no nickname. Gonna get the data in the Pokédex. Let's see what it says about Caterpie. It's covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. And that's when it turns into, of course, Metapod. Harden. Always harden with Metapod. All right, so this is kind of like the in-between. Let's see what these people have to say in here. Rattata was maybe small, but don't underestimate is wicked something. But I think wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Yes, I have. What about you? Are you going to Viridian Forest? The natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. All right, in the Viridian Forest. And my main goal in here is to catch a Pikachu, because I think I'm going to have a Pikachu on our team. Have Raichu, and go from there. What you got for me? I came here with some friends, catch us some bug-type Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. So, because I'm not really training up these guys, we may need to train up our Pidgey. So I might switch. I don't know, man. I guess I got spoiled by kind of current Pokemon games because they're so easy to train our Pokemon. I do want to go ahead and heal Charmander a little bit. Let's get a potion on him. Throw that on. Where are you at, Charmander? Oh, there you go. Just go and throw a potion on him. Okay. Potion was used on Charmander. Charmander's HP was restored by 11 points. Can I make the text just a little bit faster? That would help. Text speed, let's put that on fast. Battle scene on. Battle style shift. Sound, mono. Yep, that sounds fine to me. All right, so let's go ahead and explore Viridian Forest, see what we can find here. And like they said, it is kind of a maze, but I am going to be looking for Pokemon while we're here, so we'll see what we can find. Already got our first Pokemon here. And it's a Kakuna. Yeah, we'll go and catch a Kakuna. Why not? Might as well. We don't have to worry about evolving Weedle and fill our Pokeball, our Pokédex. And of course, it's going to use Harden. Yep, but we know Kakuna, Metapod, Harden all day. I'm just going to go ahead and throw one. I feel like I feel pretty safe about just go ahead and throwing a Pokeball at it. And of course, I cancel. I will say I don't miss navigating the menus. Navigating menus are a little bit easier today, but it's fun. Okay, you're going to be difficult, aren't you? All right, so we need to get this thing a little bit down further. So I'm going to play the very long game of getting this thing's HP down until it's safe to catch. Okay, it took us a little bit, but we finally caught Kakuna after, I think, 3 Pokeballs and a fight of wet noodles. So tackle plus Harden does not equal a quick fight. This Pokemon is a temporary stage while making its body. It's almost completely unable to move on its own. All right, so given a name to the capture Kakuna, no, I'm good. So let's keep exploring Viridian Forest here. I'm going to try my best to find Pikachu, but it's completely random. Yeah, there's another Kakuna, so I'm going to explore around a little bit and see what else we can find. Oh, so we got something new here. We got Metapod. We're going to try to catch it. I've been leveling up Pidgey just a little bit, and unlike the newer games, you do not get XP for catching Pokemon. You have to find them. So I've been kind of been wailing on Kakunas, Caterpies, and stuff like that, but this is the first time we've seen Metapod. And of course, the joke, yes, Metapod used Harden. And he used Harden, and he used Harden again. So we're going to keep whittling this guy down, and hopefully we can get a catch out of it. I don't know how long it's going to take. It shouldn't take too long, but we're going to see what happens. And there it is. Metapod finally got in the Pokeball. I think it took 4 Pokeballs this time. It was quite a waste of resources, to be honest, but we got Metapod now. Even though it is encased in a sturdy shell, the body inside is tender. It can't withstand a harsh attack. That's why it uses Harden all the time. All right, so it's transferred to someone's PC and was placed in box 1 because we are full on Pokemon now. So we got another Pokeball, so that will go towards the donation of catching Pikachu, which maybe could be this one, maybe. No, it's Weedle. All right, we've already caught Weedle. So, oh, no, we haven't caught Weedle. Oh, well, I guess I know what we're doing right now. Oh, no, Pidgey's been poisoned. All right. So we're going to use a couple tackles here, and hopefully Pidgey doesn't die here. At least I hope Pidgey doesn't. I'm going to use one more tackle, then we're going to go for a Pokeball. And I might honestly head back down to Viridian City and buy some more Pokeballs, heal up the team here, because Pidgey's only level 4, and Pidgey's hurt. Pidgey's badly hurt. So we got 4 HP left. Come on, Weedle, get in the Pokeball first time. It's a Weedle. Come on. Like, surely Weedle's going to get in the Pokeball with that much HP, right? Come on, game. Don't prove me wrong. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought. So we got Weedle now. Very good. Let's look for his Pokédex entry to pop up. I do wish you did get XP. I mean, like I said, this was way before they started doing that. Often found in forests and grasslands, it has a sharp toxic barb of around 2 inches on top of its head. All right, so give it a nickname to Weedle. No, I am good. So let's transfer someone's PC. And like I said, I'm going to make my way down to Viridian City and then heal up and get some more Pokeballs. Ah, yes. I forgot the Pokemon. Fire Red does that thing when a Pokemon is poisoned. And it does that thing where it glitches your screen. And Pidgey is, I believe, about to faint if I walk one more step, right? Yes, Pidgey fainted. Okay, yeah, it does that thing where the screen just kind of glitches out. Oh, poor Pidgey, he didn't make it. All right, so we're gonna make a run day once again, make our way down to Viridian City and then heal up and then maybe get some more Pokeballs. We made it back to Viridian City and we got some Pokeballs, we healed up, but we also found a gym. Well, if you don't know whose gym this is, it's not gonna be till a later game, but this Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Someone's very, very important to the game, but we're all healed up. Let's head back to Viridian Forest real quick and see what other Pokemon we can catch. And then we'll probably make it to Pewter City and try to face Brock. I think that's at least what I want to do in this video, but we'll see. Hopefully we come across a Pikachu, maybe, hopefully, but we'll see. Oh, here's our first trainer battle. All right, besides Gary, hey, you have a Pokemon. Come on, let's battle him. So I'm pretty sure this dude had just a bug Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a tackle fest, but yeah, bug catcher Rick. All right, Rick, what do you got? 2 Pokemon? We got a Weedle, and and you're going to poison, aren't you? All right, level 5 Pidgey. Let's sand attack him. Let's put, yeah, Pidgey did learn sand. Oh, and of course, we're going to get poison jabbed. Oh my goodness, a critical hit to start with, and poison. Well, it just can't get any worse for you, Pidgey. I am sorry to say, I think you might be screwed. Weedle's accuracy, it doesn't matter at this point because we're already hit pretty hard. And we have no poison heals, do we? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle once and then switch out. Nope. Okay, good. Attack actually missed. The sand attack helped. And then I'm probably going to switch out to Charmander because Pidgey can't get hurt by the poison while Charmander's in here until we start walking around again. So we're going to shift out. Pidgey come back. And then Charmander's going to absolutely light this thing on fire. Unless we miss by... Oh, no, Shrink Shot's slow down, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so our speed fell, and let's go ahead and use an Ember real quick and torch this guy. No pun intended. And once again, we're gonna get a String Shot. I'm surprised you have faster speed than Charmander. All right, Ember should one-shot, right? Yeah, just about. All right. And I can't remember if in this game if Pidgey, yeah, Pidgey gets a portion of it. Pidgey grew to level 6. Pidgey's probably gonna learn anything that will help right now. I'm hoping like some aerial move. And about to use Caterpie. I will not actually. Let's go back because I would not switch back Pidgey in. And maybe we can find a poison heal or something in the forest and help us out. But once again, I don't plan on going any... Also, yeah, I don't know why I said Weedle was faster than me because I've clearly been hit by String Shot, so it doesn't matter. All right, and we one-shot, of course. Super effective, and we should get to level 8, maybe. Yeah, there it is, buddy. All right, so level 8 Charmander. I don't think we learn anything new. At least I'm pretty sure we don't. Yep, all right, so there's Bowcatcher Rick. And give me some money. 72, oh no. We are poor. Yeah, after those Pokeballs I bought, we are pretty dirt poor. I will check, but I don't think we have a poison heal. Yeah, we have 2 potions. Okay, that's unfortunate for Pidgey. I did want to like level up Pidgey some, but oh well. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Well, we will go ahead and talk to another bug catcher here. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. So we'll have Pidgey come out first. Actually, if in this game, if I shift in combat, does it keep... No, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Pidgey will stay first. Pidgey's at level 5, so we're just gonna go ahead and Pokemon and switch out to Charmander. That way Pidgey gets a portion of the XP. I'm gonna keep Pidgey around. We'll get Pidgeot. I think Pidgeot's a good Pokemon to permanently have on the team, at least for right now. Oh, please don't get poisoned. Oh, it's... I feel like Poison Sting wasn't always this abrasive. I know it's not guaranteed, but man, I've been hit by it 3 times I've been playing, and each 3 times it's been poison. All right, so we're gonna get some XP on Pidgey and XP on Charmander. Pidgey grew to level 7. Pidgey gonna learn anything? No, not yet. Charmander should get the kill on this next. I think I said what, Weedle? Didn't catch that. Is it another Weedle? Oh, you have 3? Okay, that's fine. We'll at least get Charmander level 9 on this. Yeah, no, you're poisoned. Should be fine. Okay, good stuff. Instant KO. And you have a 3rd Weedle? Charmander get another ability? I don't think so. No other moves. Get some of our moves up. All right, nope. And Kakuna. Okay, so that we should be able to one-shot Kakuna. At least I think we should. Level 7. Charmander hurt by poison. What is it taking? 3 per? Okay, so we got 5 turns before we're dead. Kakuna's not going to use Harden at all or use any ability other than Harden, but we one-shot it anyway. We got 106, so another level up to 10. Wow, Charmander is power leveling. All right, good stuff. So Bug Catcher Doug is out of the picture. Thanks for the 84 Pokey. All right, so let's get out of here, and I want to heal my Pokemon. Ooh, okay, what's this? Antidote. Oh, perfect. Can we heal Pidgey? Oh, no, we can only use... do we want to use it on Charmander or Pidgey? Oh, bummer. Both of them are poisoned. We use it on Charmander. Charmander needs to stay around. Yep, I know. Sorry, Pidgey. We use a potion on Charmander for right now. If I can find another antidote, then we'll help Pidgey out. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to find another one. So let's keep exploring around a little bit and see what else we can find. Oh, we found Pikachu. It's Pikachu! Okay, it's level 3. Charmander has been power leveled to a level 11. I'm pretty sure if we hit this Pikachu with the tackle, just a tackle, it will die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the move to... Oh, yeah, Pidgey fainted, by the way. Poor guy. He didn't make it. Anyway, Rattata going out, and we're going to tackle this Pikachu until we catch it. It is a male Pikachu, and I definitely want to add this to my team. So, yeah, we're going to get Thundershock. That's fine. We're just going to tackle it. Use tackle. Yeah, that's fine. We just want to get... Ooh, okay. All right, that's good. So let's see here. Let's try one more tackle. No crit. No critty. No. Oh, okay. Good. No critties. Thundershock. Rattata may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. All right. Moment of truth. Can we catch the Pikachu? I don't know what the chance of finding a Pikachu in Viridian Forest is, but I can't imagine it's too low or too high. 1, 2, 3. Please first try. Oh, first try. Let's go. Okay. That is super exciting. All right, so we got our Pikachu finally. Pikachu. Okay, wait, is this game doing the thing where I can't swap them out? Oh, it is. Okay, so Pikachu has small electric sacs on both of its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electrical charges from the sacs. Pikachu got an awesome new card in the TCG recently, and it's him in a forest, and it looks incredible. Yeah, I'm trying to get that card, but the card's like $500 right now. It's insane how much like the Pokemon card game is. All right, do we want to give a name? No, we don't. It was transferred, so we won't be able to get it until we find a PC. But right now, we're going to try to get out of Viridian Forest, and we'll add Pikachu to our team and hopefully start training it up a little bit. But got to get through some more battles. We got a trainer up there, so we're going to get through that and hopefully not take too terribly long. All right, so we made it out of Viridian Forest. Have you noticed the shiny, skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move out here. Okay, so that's our HM cut. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You'll need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds. All right, good talk. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon that way the way that they are. And like we could be like Ash and raise Pikachu, but I don't know. We may go for a Raichu. I have to decide. All right, back on Route 2. You can see a cave down there. We're not going to go to it, but we've made it to Pewter City. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and train up Pikachu, Pidgey, and Charmander a little bit since those are our main ones. And then we'll go see if we can face Brock. I'm going to heal up, go to Viridian Forest, kind of train up just a little bit, enough to where we can fight Brock. Honestly, Charmander's probably going to carry the whole thing. Well, granted, we only have Tackle and Ember, so it's not really going to be effective, but we'll see. All right, so everyone's healed up. We're going to go to Viridian Forest, train up a little bit, and then see what we can do with Brock. You know how I said Charmander wouldn't be really all that helpful against Brock? I forgot that in this game, I don't ever remember him learning this, but he learns Metal Claw at level 13. Metal Claw is going to rip and tear his rock type and ground type Pokemon. So Charmander is just going to cleave right through him, man. I don't know what to tell Brock. He's kind of done for. I'm probably done leveling Charmander. He's a little broken. So we're going to switch over to Pikachu, level up Pikachu for a little bit, see how he does. It's going to be a lot of tackle. I think actually he knows Thunderbolt, right? No, not Thunderbolt. What is it? Oh, Pikachu, what do you know? Let's go ahead and get him in here. And I think I had to heal him one more time. I hope I healed him. I just pulled him out of the box. Oh, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he at least knows Thundershock. So we can use Thundershock to take out the Caterpie. Should leave him paralyzed every once in a while. But yeah, I'm going to train up Pikachu a little bit. Glad that we have him. And then once again, it's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to be sitting here farming this. That's the only thing that people don't necessarily... Some people miss the farming aspect. Some people don't. I will say I don't necessarily miss the farming aspect of it. Don't get me wrong. It was a lot of fun back when I was little and had more time to myself, but I don't know. I don't have time to myself any longer. I need things to kind of be a little speedy, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and train these guys up a little bit. And then once I'm ready to go fight Brock, we'll go do that. I know this is probably a little dumb, but I'm going to go and try out the gym fight at least once. I think it's up and above and around. I think that's it right there in the top left. I don't think we have to have cut to get in there. Also, what is this? Oh, that's right. That's the museum where we get fossil Pokemon. I think you can discover them in the cave over in Mount Moon. Clefairy came from Mount Moon. Oh, Clefairy would be good to have. I think I might get Clefairy. Yeah, but yeah, we're going to try out Brock's gym. We can fight the trainers and level up, you know, like Pikachu and stuff like that, and then switch over to Charmander. By trainers, I mean trainer. That's only the one in here. So at least we could, you know, have Pikachu out front and then switch out Charmander, use Metal Claw, and then, you know, call it a day there. So we have, who is this? Camper Liam would like to battle. All right, Camper Liam and your Geodude. Oh, he's level 10. Oh my. Okay, so Pikachu, come back and we'll send out Charmander. So this is another way we could kind of level up Pokemon, is fighting higher and stuff, switching them out and getting partial XP. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to hurt Charmander a little bit, not much, but we'll use Metal Claw here. Should be super effective, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. I'm glad I remember my typings, because that would be embarrassing otherwise. Because, you know, like I said, I've been doing the TCG stuff for a while, and, you know, TCG works slightly different than video games. And honestly, there's every once in a while where I do have to bring up a type charting when I'm playing the video games. I don't remember all of them. You'd think as long as I've played these games, I would have learned them by now, but no, still haven't. But it is what it is. So super effective on the Geodude. Charmander's attack has risen again. So what I'll do is Pikachu gain 91 XP. Pikachu grew level 6. Good stuff. Got some, let's see. Pikachu's a special attacker. Yep. And a speed. So yeah, we'll focus on special attacks. Pikachu learned Tail Whip. Charmander gained 91 XP. So we get a little bit from there. About to send Sandshrew. So what I'll do is I'll switch again. And Pidgey's level 7. Pikachu's still level 6. So we'll shift out back Pikachu, switch back out Charmander, and then keep cycling like that. And hopefully Pikachu will get another level. I don't think he will, because Sandshrew, yeah, level 11. And honestly, this might not work with Brock. We don't really have Pokemon that are strong enough, so we may have to just keep Charmander out the entire time and hope that he one-shots most of Brock's Pokemon, but I'm not thinking it's going to work out too well. So we're going to have Metal Claw on that one. Oh, and it's going to be a critical hit and normal, because I think Sandshrew is a ground type, so yeah, ground type is not weak to metal. Steel, because steel is in this game, because steel was introduced in Gold and Silver. So yeah, it's super effective against rock. Okay, sand attack. Yep, sounds good. And then Metal Claw to finish it off. Raise our attack even more. And Metal Claw is not that good for Charmander, because I believe Charmander is a special attacker. So we'll eventually get rid of Metal Claw, but right now it's good for us. Charmander gained 109. And we defeated Camper Liam. Darn, light years isn't time, it's measures distance. They've got 220 Poke. All right, very good. So before we try to face Brock, I'm going to go heal one more time. I'm out of potions, so we're going to go back to the Poke Center and then head back and see if we can beat Brock. I don't think it's going to go well, but we'll see. It may do some extra training as well. We can head over to Mount Moon already, I believe. Maybe we do some training there. Let's see. Can we head over that direction? Let's look around real quick. Is there anything up here? No, can't use cut yet. Because sometimes they will block your way until you beat like the first gym leader, which I'm pretty sure this guy's about to tell me that exact thing. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Yeah, there we go. All right, and there's the music. It's so nostalgic, man. Makes me smile. Can't help it. Yeah, you're about to show. I know. I've already done this. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. At least I get to hear your wonderful music. Yep. That's Brock's gym. Sure is. If you have the right sub, go take on Brock. Thank you. I appreciate you bringing me back here. Didn't need it, but I appreciate it either way. All right. I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center. Probably try to level up as much as I can. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to do the unwise thing and just go for it. I got one potion in my name, and we're going to try to beat Brock. And I'm going to use this Pidgey, Pikachu, and Charmander. We're going to see what happens. So yeah. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard. Can we stop saying rock hard? And have a true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Wow, you're gonna have to challenge me knowing you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. So what we could use this as is honestly training too. Like we could send up Pikachu then Charmander, and even if Charmander gets knocked out, we could still use this like as a leveling method. So it's level 12, yeah, like, oh, we got Charmander out anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the Geodude with Metal Claw. It's not gonna fully KO unless we get a crit. Okay, and this way we can raise Charmander's attack, and then once I feel comfortable, At least when we get the Geodude out, we can send Pikachu out, maybe heal up Charmander, get Pikachu the extra experience if Pikachu doesn't get absolutely KO'd. So I want to get Pikachu's XP as high as possible. Use Tackle, yep, it's going to hurt a little bit, 29, that's fine. Metal Claw, should we get a KO here, get a level up for Charmander? Yep, very good. So we should get to level 14. I would ideally like to get Pidgey or something out and then swapped over, but it is what it is. Level 14 on Charmander, good stuff. And now we've got Onix, that's right. So yeah, we'll switch Pokemon. So what we're going to do is, do I want to focus on, I'm going to focus on Pikachu. I'm not going to attack with Pikachu. We got to be careful though, because Charmander is also weak to this. So Charmander is very susceptible to getting KO'd as well. So level 14, same level as Charmander. So what we're going to do is we're going to risk it and swap out to Charmander. That way Pikachu gets the XP. And we'll get Pidgey XP as well, don't worry. So using Tackle only, that's fine. We'll start with that. And we want to use Metal Claw. Charmander should not have the bonus from attack, because I believe when you swap out Pokemon, they lose that bonus, but that's fine. We still get the... Oh, yep, here it is. Okay, Rock Tomb. Or Tomb. That's probably going to hurt a lot. Yep, super effective. Oh, boy, and our speed fell. Okay. If he uses it again, we're dead. We're 100% dead, so I might go ahead and use the potion here. Got to be careful of how we play our game. So we got 28. If you use Rock Tomb again. Yeah. Yep. That's, yep. So if he... Can we win like this? If I get one more Metal Claw off and then let Pikachu and... yeah, there's no way. Yeah, it's faster than us because of Rock Tomb. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the only bad part, man. Not strong enough. We only got one level for Charmander. And no levels for Pidgey and Pikachu. Oh boy, I know how this is gonna end. Yep, Rock Tomb again. And every single one of my Pokemon are weak to it. Oh, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green, they're no joke. There's gonna be a lot of people who haven't played these games and they're like, oh my gosh, this is very hard. And they are difficult. They're not easy. They're difficult games unless you power level. And Bind, okay. Oh, but you know what? That would have been good to have initially. Doesn't affect Onix. Yeah, we literally can't do anything. Oh boy, this is going to be a long fight. Well, you guys know how this one ends. Yeah, I don't know if you guys thought about it, but spoiler alert, we lost. We scurried to a Pokemon Center because our exhausted Pokemon. We need to train just a little bit more, especially Pikachu and Pidgey. I mean, granted, all of my Pokemon are weak to Rock Tomb. And there's not really a great Pokemon I can get to help with that other than like Butterfree, but that would take some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to try again and go for the Geodude level up, maybe. I don't know, because like Pikachu can't do much in here unless Pikachu, you know what, I'm going to go level up a little bit more in Viridian Forest, and we're going to try again. Maybe have them a little bit higher so they're not getting one shot. They're going to get super effective, but at least they can try to get some damage off on Onix. Because Onix is honestly the biggest issue there. We could only get one Metal Claw off because of our speed, so we're going to try again after we get some level ups. So after eradicating the entire Caterpie and Weedle population, we finally got Pikachu to level 8, and you're like, Stapes, that's not clearly enough to go fight Brock, and you're right, but Pikachu learned Thunder Wave, so we can actually keep them paralyzed and hopefully get some more attacks in, so I'm going to try again. We're going to have Pikachu in the first slot, and then we're going to have Charmander switch out. We'll just have Pikachu, you know, Thunder Wave, and then hopefully it'll help Charmander get enough Metal Claws off, and that way we can take out Onix and Geodude here without any issue. You know, I say without any issue, but most likely the Paralyze is going to not go through properly, and then Onix is going to one-shot my Charmander, or, you know, yeah, Onix is going to one-shot my Charmander, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? We're going to fight. We're going to start with Thunder Wave. It doesn't affect... Oh, that's right. They're Rock type, so it doesn't work. Oh, and that's why when Pikachu got hit by... okay. All right. You know, as someone who plays Pokemon as much as I do, I should have known that. That's a little embarrassing, but it's fine. We'll swap out with Charmander. Pikachu get a level. Pikachu, I hate to say it, but man, you're completely not helpful in this situation at all. All right, so we did use a potion, which is unfortunate, but we're using Metal Claw. Should do some good damage to Geodude. Oh, never mind. I lied. It did not do hardly any damage at all. So, yeah, once again, we're probably going to lose this. Yeah. Charmander is honestly kind of probably the hardest start in the game, just due to the fact you don't get really any strong attacks other than Metal Claw. And Pikachu's not very helpful. Pidgey's not very helpful. You could get Butterfree and maybe get like a Life Drain. And it doesn't help all that much though. Really, it doesn't. It still hurts a lot. So yeah, we're about 20 HP going into Onyx, and it's, yeah, not looking good. Charmander, they didn't get any levels whatsoever. Yes, I will change. We're gonna go switch to Pidgey. We're gonna try to, I don't know, raise his defense, like lower his defense or his attack, something to help Charmander out here. All right, so let's see. We got Sand Attack. We'll lower accuracy for sure. Or to get one shot by Rock Tomb, that's fine too. I'll take that one. Come on, Pidgey. Oh, no. I could have swore Thunder Wave at least worked in terms of status effects. Yeah. Oh, well, that is what it is. Growl is to lower attack, so we'll do that. Or get tackled. That's fine. And yeah, you're not going to get affected by Pikachu's effect, so that's fine. Attack fell. Maybe one more tackle? You want to do one more tackle, bud? Oh, you did one more tackle. Okay, that'll work. Can we survive one more by doing attack down twice and then maybe doing a tail whip to lower defense? Oh, and it missed. Okay. All right. Hang on. Wait, there's hope. Let's keep lowering defense and attack. Okay, defense fell. Charmander will still probably get one shot by one of those. Yeah, okay. There's Rock Tomb going through. Okay, so we do have some status effects down. The Pidgey Sand Attack didn't go through, but that's okay. So Charmander, come on, man. You can do it. All right, Metal Claw. Metal Claw for the win. We're going to use Metal Claw. Okay. How much damage are we doing? Okay, so about a quarter. And our attack went up. Okay, we'll take it. Are using Rock Tomb. It missed. Oh, buddy, please give me a crit. Give me a crit. Come on, I think we can one shot if we get a crit. Oh, it's not quite there. Come on, Charmander, just survive one. Oh, I missed again. Okay, come on. Come on, one more. Oh, I think we got it. No way, man. Oh, we did it. Oh, incredible. There's the critical hit. I mean, that would have been great the previous turn, but we beat Brock. Oh, what an awesome. Okay, so I don't know what I guess. See, Rock Tomb has, I can't remember its percentage to hit. It has a lower than it doesn't hit. It's not guaranteed to hit, but I think the defense down helped us a little bit too. So Charmander grew to level 15. Good stuff. We didn't get any levels off Pikachu or anything, but that's fine. Pikachu got some XP. Pidgey, unfortunately, is a little bit by the wayside, but I took it for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. They've received the Boulder Badge from Brock. I forgot how exciting this game could be, especially with how more difficult it was. I'm getting feelings I haven't felt in a very long time from a Pokemon game. Having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of Move Flash outside of battle. Oh, I forgot. Badges have uses other than like your level gating. I think the Boulder Badge actually gives your Pokemon more attack. Of course, a Pokemon must know the Move Flash to use it. They've got 1400 for winning. Oh, that was fun. Wait, take this. I received TM39. I think that's Rock Tomb. TM Technical Machine contains technique for Pokemon. Using TM teaches move things to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, so when you use it pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, tames Rock Tomb. Yep. Throws boulders at the foe and lowers the speed. Oh, and guys, that's gonna wrap it up for Pokemon Fire Red. Like I said, if you guys want to see more of this, please let me know down below. Your feedback is the way I know you want to see more episodes. Leave a like, comment, etc. But as always, thank you for spending some of your time here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.